Hey, Nana. Today is a slightly different stream. I kind of can't wait to see how people react, maybe. I don't think people will react any weirdly, but, you know. Well, you know. I almost forgot to do Instagram. Oops. Uh-oh. I am saying stuff. Rip. I should probably get my water before I start. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll be back. I really should have thought about that before I sat down and settled, but, you know, things. Things I think about. Oh, hello. You came back. You followed just as I came back. I don't know who you are, but welcome. Let's see. Yep, it moved. There. Moving. There you go. Ooh, look, it's my phalanges. Look, I know, I have hands. And you can see my, well, you can kind of see them. Let me see if I can, Well, you know, they have bones in it. Can you see it? They have bone designs. Like, you can see my bones. Ooh, spippy. I have a new pencil to try today, too. I bought a new mechanical pencil yesterday, and I'm pretty excited. Because, of course, I would get excited over mechanical pencils. It is... You can't see anything. Let me see if I can grab my lamp. Yeah, you can see my fats. It's amazing. Here, let me turn on this light. Oh, actually, that's kind of not bad. I can still see. So there is a blank sheet. I know there's flickering. I'm sorry, but I think that's just how this light table pushes out light, and so I think that or the camera, I'm not sure. But I have here, I'll turn this up a little brighter so you can see better, a Rotring 500, which is a fancy pencil, and it is the smallest one I have. It's 3.5 millimeters. So I'm gonna be tracing this piece today. I thought I'd do something different. Well, one, because I needed to do this, and two, because, you know, why not? I haven't done this before. I bought this camera for this purpose, and I haven't used it until today. So, you know, first time for everything. But actually having this light on, no, that's too bright, will enable you to kind of see better that I'm actually, you know, doing something. The camera is very close to me, as you can see. So if the mic gets accidentally hit, I apologize. This is the first time I've set this up, so, you know. You can see me gesticulate! Oh, God. We are living in a new age, my friends. Is this HB, I wonder? It does make me wonder if this... The lead I'm using right now is HB. You can also see my pouch. So I will need to bring out, I have another, see, this one has its own sleeve. How fancy is that? But I need several erasers. This one. The other, like, this is also an eraser, but not the one I need. Oh my god, my erasers are buried deep underneath this one. And... Come on. Where's my other eraser? Oh, there it is. Phew, scared me. This one. You might be wondering, why are you using so many erasers? Because I can. Because why not? Let me turn down the music. I hope there is audio. Because I actually don't know. I mean, it's picking up my mic, so I'm hoping there's audio, but nobody has responded to me. So I'm kind of scared. So I'm gonna unmute myself, so you might No, there's audio? Oh, okay. Okay. Phew! I got a little scared, because Nana is listening to music. And so... like, I lowered down the music to lower the chances of it getting claimed. You know how it is. I should have had my fancy brush sweeper thing. But yeah, so here I am. I'm gonna be working on this piece today. This was the piece I was working on digitally. But, you know... Let me... I like it. This is proving to be a little rough. However, I feel I'm not there yet, so let me use a more familiar pencil. This one. My fancy one with a sleeve. If I nudge the camera, I'm sorry. Let me shift that slightly. I should zoom it in, really, so you guys see less of me and more of this. I thought, I thought this is fine. And then I'm like, maybe not. Let's see. Can I zoom in a bit more? I can't really. Oh well. We'll deal with it. This is really weird. Oh, you can kind of see it get darker. That's good. You know what? I'm an idiot. I could have just done this. We're learning new things here today. There. You can see more of what I'm working on, not more around what's around it. Oh, and you can see my skull. Power glove. No control Z here. Well, we have erased, so. Oh yeah, I think so far we've made like 3 shirt sales. Woo! Which is pretty awesome. I really don't know how to spread more word than what I've already done, but I'm gonna keep trying. Hey, no worries. Oh yeah, you guys still have like the photos that I haven't asked. Like, I think I asked for it once and then just like, eh. I mean, it's fine. That shirt's never gonna go away. It's gonna be forever, like, in that status. Until, like, the goal's been met, I suppose. The hardest thing about this is I can't just, like... I mean, I suppose I can. You can see me tilt this. Now it's slightly upside down. Well, for you guys, it's completely upside down. But for me, it's just, you know. Slightly to the left. Oh, God. Excuse me. Ah, oh, phew. Sneezed. Hi, Sam. Hello. Yes, indeed. My phalanges. You see my hands. How are ya? This is that one piece I was working on digitally, and I've realized that I just don't like working on pieces digitally that I want to make it look like I drew it in pencil. So I've printed out what I've done so far and reworking it in pencil. Yes, sneeze reveal. I mean, at least now you can, like, I always move my hands when I talk, but you never see them, but now you can. I didn't, like, I actually had my nails painted not too long ago, but not today. They're blank. At least they're clean. At least they're clean. And I cut them last night because I nearly chopped off a nail. And so I was like, I should just cut that off before that turns into an accident. But yeah, I'm trying to now, like, aside from this, of course, I'm going to try to find a different way to do things digitally because I just don't like the process of it. Also, my arm. And, like, I couldn't tell you how difficult it was for me to work on this piece, and that's why I ended up working on Star Chunks, because I needed to work on this piece, and I was like, I don't want to work on this piece. And like I just sit down and I started, and I'm really loving the process of drawing in pencil. I just enjoy the feeling. Oh, there it is. The first time I hit the microphone. I'm moving it. Hopefully I don't hit the camera as much. And tell me if I'm blocking the camera too, because you know, that'll happen, I'm sure. I'm already enjoying this so much more. Oh God, why did I ever stop? Thanks! Now you've seen the truth of my hands. This is what I always, like, this is what I wear when I say I'm putting on my drawing gloves. I have another one that covers these last 2 digits, but I left them behind because I didn't think I'd need them, but then realizing now that I probably should have gotten them anyway. You know, you learn things. Yes. It's too bad you can't really see the rest of my bony fingers, but like actual bones. How are you guys today? It's gonna be a super chill stream day. Again, I do apologize that the screen flickers so much, but did I? Is that? Oh, there is actually. Okay. Off to the screen, I'm also looking at. It's going to image boards causing shit. Sleepy, hot. Oof, oof. Hot weather. It's rainy over here. Very cool weather. I can't say about the humidity yet. I haven't gone outside. However, it is raining. But I did turn the AC on because, like, I didn't know how hot it would be in this setup. Not quite as hot as if I was working digitally, surprisingly. But you know. It'll be interesting to put the details on this thing. I'm pretty sure I had another reference I can pick. No, I don't. That's the one I'm looking at. Fascinating. Okay, well. Well, you know, it's the stormy season over here. So, the first, rainstorm, not, oh god. Typhoon. There's a typhoon rolling along. You never really quite feel it here in Osaka because we're surrounded by mountains, so they mitigate a lot of the force. But, you know, the mountains, they protect. Okay, I have to draw the details. I draw them only vaguely on here. Let's see. Oh yeah, how's Concord? I never could remember that game's like actual name. But I always remember Concord, so I just call that game Concord. Because I saw you playing it today in your stream, but I didn't want to spoil myself to anything, because that's actually a game I want to play. So I couldn't watch your stream at all. No worries. Yes, awesome. See, I didn't even know that. I didn't realize that it had been released until this morning when I saw my email. And they were like, hey, this game. Steam. Not they, meaning Steam. Steam was like, oh, hey, this game that you were waiting for, it's out. That's one. Okay, I'm looking at the second thing. Okay. Oh god, I'm getting like... That's the whole... I'm getting cross-eyed. Yeah. I really want to play Boyfriend Dungeon. But... Gotta wait till I have the moolah. Because I bought more paints today, like a fiend. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, shoot. I used to be in the Kit Fox Games Discord server when they were still, because we saw them at Bit Summit before COVID hit, and that's how I learned about their games. So I really want to play that game, but it's gonna have to wait for me. Man, it's gonna be a busy time for you guys, huh? Lots of writing to do. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm like referencing right now. Yeah. So for bigger games like that, do you just play a little bit of it and then you like release like a statement, yeah, it's good so far? Or do you play through... I can't imagine you playing through the whole thing for something that's much, much longer. I hope you're not here. What, I'm playing to just for reference. Kind of wrote about it. Ah. The life of a reviewer. If you're shuffling in the back, Creamy's here. Hasn't left for work yet because he doesn't need to leave for work yet. I mean, you know, I'm like the queen of delayed playing games, but this is actually part of your job. So I can't imagine how busy that could be. Especially right now. Like, you know. I'm sure a lot of devs are trying to take advantage of the fact that most people are still staying inside. Wow. Yeah, I want to see what Baldo is like. I hope it's not too much of like sometimes I feel kind of torn whenever a game is pulling inspiration from one thing or another, and then it like the entire time I end up comparing the game, so it never gets its legs, so to speak. It's always like a toss up, you know. Don't worry, we'll have that drought and then you'll regret it. That game drought. What is the one game that you are very excited to try out this month? If there was one. Yeah, one game. Ah, what's 12 minutes? I can't say that the title sounds familiar. Well, like, point on that, it looks good. You won't know if it's exactly good. Like, it has shown more promise. Because Psychonauts, the first one, is really good. Like, Creamy has shown me that. But he's still holding his breath as to whether the second one would actually be good. Because, you know, expectations. Oh, that game. Yeah, that looked really interesting. Oh, god dang it. Wait, did it seriously unplug? Hold on, my light tablet died. Alright, I mean, it's good. But still, I'm holding off on any, like, expectation or anything like that. I've been burned before. Even from things that seem to be doing well. Dark Tower. It was terrible, and you were so hopeful. I was just like, You were so hopeful. I was just like, I don't know, I can smell fish. I wonder if that'll be any better. It's a shame too because Idris Elba is a great actor. Just such shitty rendition of a really good plot line. I want to tell you something about uh a theory that me and a friend of mine has. However, I can't tell you yet because Creamy is in the room, and this involves, um, well, it's not gonna happen, and you know it. Because clearly, when they flopped the first time, it just means they're not in. People aren't interested. It's not that the movie sucked. And I'm starting to really wonder what people mean when they say, like, oh yeah, Stephen King is involved in the production of this. I'm just like, would he really have allowed that to happen? Especially the Jake bit. Would he have really? I know. Like, they could have just done the first movie. Why did they have to include, like, bits from other books in it? It's just one of those things. One of those things the XX thought they knew. They were so wrong. But, like, I really want to tell you that thing, but I don't know if Cody's listening in or not. I think it's fine. Okay, so here's the thing, right? In Final Fantasy 14, in one of the more recent raid updates, they showed they have a raid. This is part of the Final Fantasy 8 like insert into 14. So yes, 14 the MMO. So this is in 14, Eden, the summon Eden from 8 appears, and when you have to go through each of the previous summons, like Ifrit and Leviathan and Ramu and Alexander, blah blah blah, so you have to fight them. But I forget if this is like before or after now that I'm thinking about it, but it's part of that kind of like inclusion. So like they go to the other world, because in Shadowbringers there is the other star. So the main star actually used to be one star and got split into 14, and you go into one of the other stars, and that's kind of the plot of Shadowbringers, and then you have to like do stuff on it. So on that star, Eden comes along, and then you do stuff there. However, there is a fight with Alexander, right? And it has such, like, it feels like there are heavy references to the Dark Tower. Me and my friend, who also reads the Dark Tower, were like, "Oh my God, is this like a reference?" Because um not only, so they've already, like, they're in this alternate world where it's like a similar version of theirs, except like, not kind of thing going on. And then they're in, like, there is a tower that, there is a tower, and then like the the place that it's in is called the Twinning. And like when you head into this tower, like, you see all like different, like, kind of timelines and things, and it's just like, what? And I don't know if you know, but in one of other Stephen King's books that is also kind of like impartial related to um like the Dark Tower, because it's like one of those alternate dimension things. When you're in that alternate world, you have like a version of you. You guys are like the same, except you living different, lives. Like, you might be a prince in the other world, and then you're not in, this world. But that's called a twinning. And I'm just like, is this me and yeah, we're going crazy. We were just like, oh my God, I mean, it's like the Dark Tower. We were going pretty wild. And we couldn't really like blurt it out loud either, because we didn't want to, like, in case someone was reading it, that's book spoilers. But yeah, it was pretty exciting. I was just like, hold on. I mean, I could easily look it up to see if it's actually a reference or not, I turned it off again. But I just remember he didn't tell me anything, my friend. And if you want to see how's the progress going, there you go. Look at that. He didn't say anything about the location. He was just like, he went there with me, and then I was like, it's like the Dark Tower, and he's like, I know, right? Oh, right. Okay. It's meant to start in Wizard and Glass. It's really long though. So, okay, the twinning is the dungeon inside the Crystal Tower. But yeah, like Crystal Tower, the tower, twinning. Hold on, let's see trivia. No, it doesn't have the thing. But yeah, when he didn't tell me anything, and then when we come in there, and I was just like, this is like but I mean, it's good. I hope that if they do continue with it, that they don't kill it for a second time. I don't know why because I'm moving this way so that I don't smudge it. Books with lots of detail. Yeah. Uh, See, that's like the kind of thing books can afford to do. But I'm guessing they're aiming it for people who've already read the book, so they're gonna put it in order. I don't know. I really don't know. It'd be nice to like read it through the way, you know, you experience it through the book, but they might have gone, well, if they want to do that, they can just read the book. And you're like, yeah, well, but you know, what do we know? We're just plebeians. We're not TV execs or directors. We're just people who've read the book. Actually, I have to check what I'm doing. There's such a huge chunk. I wonder if any music will be muted for this pod. I haven't bought the soundtrack to Chicory yet, so I don't have it yet. Darn it. Ha ha ha. This music sounds like there's bells ringing in my ear, like the dull sounding bells. It's kind of weird. You know what'd be fun? If in like the TV series they'd instead do the version um yeah, like just actually just go see the story if he had picked up the horn. I'd say. Like I would like to see that reality. Cuz that was kind of like the next part of the book, the part that we don't know, like, and we're just hoping that he finally gets that ending. Hey! I know, right? You see my hands today. Isn't that fancy? How are you, cat? Yeah. Yeah. We're just like dreaming about, you know, what could be. The best possible way the Dark Tower TV series could come to be. Sleepy and hot. Do you guys not have AC? I'm more curious than anything else. Cause like we're gonna have quite one heckin' of a bill this next one I'm imagining, because there were several days where the AC was just on 24/7. But we have accepted. Ah, well, see, the difference is I don't go outside. I did have to go outside yesterday because I had work. I really should add more to here because this is a black eye cover, but it's a little bit. That's right, another wildfire. It's not. It wasn't started by another freaking gender reveal, is it? 'Cause God, I'm so tired of the fucking gender reveal. You think people would learn after one? That would be so annoying. I just don't understand. Why can't you just do it without all that pomp? You can just go cake pops or something. I don't know. Still, it's affecting you guys, huh? That sucks. Wow. Oof. Make sure, if you can, if you're able to, wet your surrounding plants and bushes. Protect yourself preemptively. Speaking of which, I need to water my plants today. Oh, except it's raining. But sometimes that doesn't really water them, so I have to kind of compensate. Oh, man. No, no more fires. You know, whenever I see the whole, like, are we doomed? And I'm just like, yes. Yes, we are. We did this to ourselves. What's the headline? Massive California generates fire will. Wow! An actual fire cloud? I'm gonna use this piece of paper. An actual fire cloud. Wow. Amazing. I know I'm covering up a lot of this, but I don't want to smudge this part that I just worked on. So excuse me momentarily. It's more pointed than that. Probably might not be as pointed as that. This would be like this. Pyrocumulonimbus. I gotta look that up. Look, it's my phone. It's 11:42 in the afternoon here in Japan. Oh, it went away. Fancy phone? It's just the regular phone. Pyro Q. Oh. Oh. It's just a kind of cloud that forms above a source of heat. Such as a... Okay, I'm gonna read Wikipedia, right? Pyrocumulonimbus cloud is a type of cumulonimbus cloud that forms above a source of heat, such as a wildfire or volcanic eruption, and may sometimes even extinguish the fire that formed it. So it's the heat. The heat makes the cloud, but it's just like a cloud. And then it can rain underneath it. Hopefully. Hopefully, if that's the case, it rains under the wildfire and then extinguishes it. The thing that people are most, like, intrigued by my phone, I think, when they see it, is that is the front-facing camera. And yes, that is the screen around it. I mean, you know, you hardly kind of, like, see it. Like, see? It's, like, in the corner. But, yeah. Yes, I have Tangy on my phone. Look at this cute round boy. Yes, look at that. Precious roundness. What kind of phone is it? It is, a Motorola. Motorola, I forgot what. It has a fingerprint thing. This is how I open my phone, see? Watch as I put my fingerprint on it. Ooh, fancy. Yeah. We used to have an Asus, but the next, the new Asus and we were really, really happy with our Asus, but the newest one they released, was a little too expensive, so this was the less expensive new option that we got. Pretty happy with the Motorola too. I like it better than Samsung. I don't like Samsung. Too much bloatware. Tried it once, never again. That's my stance. I have to... How are you, Kat? It's been a while since I've seen you. Been okay. How's work? Don't you have a job now? Work has been stressful for no reason. What do you mean? It, there has to be a reason. Yes, student loans. Not fun. Have you been doing things outside of your job? You should probably take some time. Have you been taking on, like, overtime? Maybe you should ask for a day off. Have they been giving you, like, jobs that you shouldn't be doing? Who's pressuring you? That's probably why you're burning out, because you're saying yes to everything. And let me say this now. I know it's hard to look for a job. The more you say yes, Kat, the more they'll put on your plate, because they know you won't say no. And I know it's scary to say no to, like, a job and potentially lose it, but you can find another job. Like, it's difficult now. And, you know, it will also be stressful and difficult to look for a different job. However, it's not worth it. It really isn't. Like, if worse comes to pass and you do leave your job, you're gonna feel so relieved if you keep this up. Like, you're gonna be happy you left. Like, you have to put your foot down now, because the more you say yes to them now, the more they will put on you later. They're like, we'll just leave it with her because she's never gonna say no. And again, it's usually the fear of losing a job that makes you like, hey, it's your boy, what's up? Yeah, it's usually like, you know, fear of losing a job that makes you like not want to like oppose your managers, but you have to be like, no, I'm really stuffed with work, right? Like, you can say no without being rude. Just be like, I'm sorry, like, it's really busy for me right now. My plate is really full. I'm sorry, I can't do that. You know? I'd love to, but I can't. I'm sorry. Like, I still have to do this, and this. Oh, hello. Well, welcome. Yeah, you do. Because this isn't the only place that's gonna burn you out if you do the same thing at a different place. It's gonna be the same. What's up, it's ya boy? And if you feel like ranting, you're welcome to. I know you said you wanted to get your mind off of things, but sometimes talking about it, letting it out of the system, per se, gets it out of your system. Yeah, exactly. What Nate said. Cause like, yeah, like your boss could give it to someone else, you know. And say you say yes to everything and you don't get everything done. It's not gonna look bad for your manager. It's gonna look bad for you. Cause then you don't get the job done, and they're like, well, we can't rely on her because she can't get the job done. So it's a vicious cycle. So that's why you need to learn when to go, no, I'm sorry, I can't do that right now. I have too many things I'm doing. I won't be able to finish that job. Think about it that way. What Nate said, rather. It's like you're making it worse for the people relying on whatever job that is you've been told to do. Because if you can't finish it or if you can't do a good enough job, then also, it's your boy. Fairly tragic thing. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, if you still want to talk about it, you're still welcome to. No pressure, of course. It's different today, as you can see. You can see my hands. And me gesticulating and Japanese papers of like instructions on how to fill forms. Ah! Oh no. It's okay. I wonder if that broke my lid though. Kind of did. Oh well. Oh man. Damn it. It broke the lead so it's all like skewed again. Now I have to like wear it down a little. Just to round it off. You know that feeling? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Jesus. Man, it's gotta be an incredibly stressful and busy time for you. Are you having to do lots of traveling? Like, do they? I'm not sure. I don't know where you live exactly, but I hope that it's not like an overseas type of traveling to add to everything else. Yeah. Did they catch the dude? Ugh. I'm so sorry. That's super stressful. And there's really nothing to say. Yeah, I hope you have a healthy support group at the very least. Yeah, because there's literally not much any of us can say to. Death in itself is, there's no consoling that outside of time. But can't imagine a sudden loss like that. Wow. Ugh. Good. And I hope it's a swift case where he was just called guilty and get sent to prison or whatever appropriate punishment. 'Cause F that. That's good. That's good. It's very good. Oops, sorry. I keep touching the tripod that the camera's on. Well, that aside, you weren't here during that time when we were making new emotes, so please do check them out. We got several ones, and this is all thanks to you, of course, and your generosity, so I'm always appreciative. And there isn't much that I can do, but if there is a drawing you'd like for me to draw that would somehow help you, let me know. I would be more than happy to make a piece of art for you. That is the least of what I can do, because there isn't much. Hey, no worries at all. Gosh. You do not need to worry about that. We were all sad that, literally close, as we were making some more, Zolite was like, isn't It's Your Boy supposed to be here? And I was like, yeah, unfortunately, they're not. But it was a surprisingly quiet stream, so I don't think you missed too much aside from like the creation process and like potentially getting to vote. Next time, I'm sure you'll have more chances to pitch your voice in for other fun things in the stream. Okay, I'm getting lost again. Okay, where am I? I'm over there. I'm over there. I'm looking there on the monitor up there. I'm looking at the reference for this book, and as I'm putting the details, because if you notice, the original, if you has none, just a bunch of lines. So, and this is how it looks like now. Very different. I'm just using this so that I don't rub off or rub the graphite around as I'm moving. That's why I'm trying to work this way. So I have like, you know, I don't have to cover most of it. But since I'm drawing this part of the book in, I have to like protect the rest of it. Oops, sorry. Rubbed. The camera is very close to me, like very close to me. I hope you guys have a lovely beverage next to you as we chill. You really want something else? Something fizzy? No fizzy drinks so late at night, friend. I fully understand. However, no, like, you're probably not gonna make it easier for yourself to go to bed if you do something like that. Keep getting lost as as to where my eyes are at. Okay, that's there. Okay. No, that can't be right. You know, I said that I was gonna start off the stream by, like, painting a page in Chicory, like one of the maps. I think it's time for a nice break. I've made a good, decent progress on this. Considering I've only, like, done this part for, like, an hour. However, it won't be too bad to take a break. So let me put this up. Turn this off for now. If it decides to turn off. Yes, it does. Nope, sorry. I think it rubbed on my lamp. Yeah, it's still quite a bit. Pretty happy with that. And unlike before, I'm enjoying the process of creating, which is very important. But let's take a short breather. I'm gonna go to... Where are you? Steam. We'll paint some maps in Chicory because we have so many maps. To paint in that game. And, like, I don't want to do a lot of the painting in during the game because, you know, it takes a lot of time. So we'll do some of that today, like here in an art stream where we can just take our time and color maps and things. Hey. Ooh, yeah, we can do some art classes. I can't believe that it kept the mess that I made. We can do some art classes. Ah, this place. See, now we can color this. Okay. Of course, path is yellow. We know this. You guys know this. Ah, there's a ugly tree there. Gross. You don't get color. You don't get color. Okay, let me increase the volume of the music. And we can just enjoy painting pages today. I always feel kind of bad. Like, I know that part of this game is to, you know, paint. But, like, on a stream, you want to make a decent amount of progress. And also painting. No, you don't get color. Who said you can get color? Get out. Actually, make you. And make some flowers. Oh, I can't wait to use some of the textures that we got, guys. Okay, butterfly should be all different color. Then the ground. I like the blue. No, I didn't mean to do that. Color some of these flowers. Some yellow ones too, of course. Ugh, my favorite texture. Let's do stars this time. Oops. No, you are green. And then we'll do dots in yellow. Ooh, we can do our splatter effect. This should be small. Don't enjoy that quite that much. To splatter it so much. So put the ring back on. Sign. Bench. Yeah! And now we can do the splooge in here. We can be a sklid. Let's color a different area. Wait, you're here. Hey, sup. I came to check out your cool colors. I like how you filled this place up. It's probably better than what I could do, so like, yeah, pretty good. You should still put in a good word for me, though. To be the next wielder, I mean. Wink. Let's do some art classes. Where was that again? So I think there's an easier way and I just... Do we have to go through the caves? We do, don't we? Oh! We got a color. Let's turn this area all purple. Ooh. Yes. Patterns. It's in Holy Town? Okay, let's color this. Oh, I don't have to cave it. Okay, good. But we're here now, so we'll color this page. I shall. Let's color the bits. Oh. No. You are this color. No, we're not gonna color the bugs. Maybe we should do dots. Whoa! I have discovered combinations. Ew. I like this. Oh. Ooh, that's fascinating. Let's do more. I didn't know you can do that, and I like it. I like this layering. Let's do. Oh, it looks like there's. Oh, I clicked out of the game. There's like extra flowers on the ground. Oh my god, this is awesome. We have discovered. Oh yes, yes. Beautiful, amazing, wonderful. And let's just add some right here, and we're gonna add some splatter right here. Just let the edges there. Yeah, that's beautiful. I love it. Okay. It's in potluck, right? We can go by the river. Right. Let's color any pages we encounter that isn't colored. Oh, this is exciting. Like this page. Actually, yeah, let's do this page. We're gonna do it just looks like, oh, it's so awesome. And I can even keep the ones that I did here. A maze. If I put these, not quite as nice, but I'll put that around here in the in the fenced areas. And I'll put that on the fence. On the fence. We're gonna have a lot of misclicks here, I'm sure. And then we're just gonna randomly fill in some of the trees. Oops, I clicked out again. Alright, I can do some yellow trees this time around too. Some yellow flowers. And I can look at this. What color? Oh, color some of the flowers and things like that. And then let's actually use some splatters at the edge. Oops. You were, I think, this color. Ooh, and of course the path. It has to be this color. I like this layering. Okay. Wait, this place is almost covered, so let's just go ahead and color that in. And the path is this color. And let's do some dots. Some lines, apparently. We'll go with that. We'll go with lines. And then let's put some stars on some of that. Alright, cool. Okay, then we're gonna go to... Yeah, here we go. Let's do some art. No, I forgot that we haven't colored this place yet. I guess we should. Oh, each one of these I can color. Oops. Wait. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, it has a different pattern. Like a stripy... a stripy line. Which is cool. I did want to put dots as well. Yeah, that's surprisingly part of the wall is... I don't know how I got that pink in there, but it's there now. Oh, never mind. It's not there now. Weird. Okay, I'll tidy that up a little. I do feel like it needs some splatter. It's unfortunate that red is like one of the only pops of color here, so... Yeah. So many layering options. I'm really digging the stars right now. We got such a good result from mixing patterns in. We're not gonna mix patterns this time. Just keep it somewhat simple. Alright. Let's do some art classes. Alright. Take your places, everyone. We're all thrilled. She's so happy. Oh, that's cute! That could be a good idea. Oh, you give me too much power, friend. Oops. That would be fun to see. This is like a draw this in your style. Because I do kind of want to, like, keep to... I should have done the background first. Broke my own rule. Now we struggle. Oh, it does. Okay, good. I'm glad I had a chance to test that before committing. We drawing this kitty. Oops. Not too bad, not too bad. Actually, you know, I don't like that. I heard the thing and I was like, oh, I bet you that's... We'll look at it in a sec here. Let me... Then we're gonna color I call that success. That's pretty good. Let me see. I'll show it with everyone. We get to look at the masterpiece. Here is Natoid's rendition. I mean, I like the creative use of the X and the The heart for a nose? Very impressed. I saw a thing that I said I wanted to fix. Alright, brushes down. Let's see how we did. Is that what it looks like to you? It's like we're right there in the garden. Hello, Mr. Farmer. The essential essence is here. It is nicely detailed. Your sparing use of light yellow is pleasing. It's full of varied colors. It's really interesting, Sisig. Yep. Oh. Oh, sorry. There. I wouldn't have thought to take it that way. Okay, that's it for now. Your piece will be in the 11 Seas Master Gallery, Sissy. The curator there will be very excited to see it. You should all pay the 11 Seas Gallery a visit sometime. And keep practicing. Does she have any more to say? I want to know. Nope. Let's do another one. Sure. Take your places, everyone. I wish we get other colors. Do we get more colors than what's there? A cute creature. Cute? You heard me. Cute. A pro needs to be able to work in any style. Let's have fun with it. Ooh! It's free! We should draw a star chunk. Oh, oops, that's not the color that I used. Let's do Phyllis. Because Phyllis is a cute creature. Oops. I should have. Yes, cutest creature. sweet baby. There's a tie. We'll put a pattern on it. I'm afraid this red's too intense. Yeah. We'll put this as a pattern. Yeah! And then we have to put the lemon. Oops. Fern is just lurking. I'm pretty sure they were just around earlier. There you go. We got a happy lemon. Everyone shall revere. It's the Star Chunk superiority. Oops. Uh-oh. Got it wrong. Okay. Couch dindins. What's for dindins? I forgot to change the pattern. Now that we have discovered the pattern superiority, why is my buttons now not working? Weird. Okay. Weird. It really looks like, with the dots, it really looks like, you know, the tile mosaics that you'd see like in religious iconography. You know what I mean? Some shading. Oh. How can you not? Yes. A cute creature. Alright, brushes down. Now for the critique. Aww. I want to be its friend, right? Don't you? It has your face. Thank you. I know, it's cute. The shapes are complex. There's a lot to think about. This image feels all about that dark purple color. It's really cute, Sissy. I can't help but notice a splash of dark blue violet. What's its name? I want to take it home. It's Phyllis, and you can't take it home because she exists not in this plane. She has transcended. And pat it on the head and be friends with it forever. We did a good job. We did a good job. That's all for now. Your piece will go in the Suburban Woods Wielder Showcase, Sisig. Next lesson will be another muster study. Keep practicing. Alright, let's go visit that, and then we'll go back to what I was actually doing. I know, it just wants to take it home. Wants to take Phillies. Phillies. Just wanted to do that. Wait, how do you... Do I still have to do this to go to Supper Woods? Seems like it. What? Can I go through here? No. What? I feel like I'm going around in places that I don't need to, but here we are. I really should check my map more often. Where am I? Over there. Oops. There doesn't seem to be, maybe this path? But it doesn't really seem to be any, like, let's see. For a moment I was like, why didn't I? Where am I? Oh god. I am so... It says WAS to pan. I guess you can only pan when it's zoomed in. Okay. No, I have to go back in there. Because... I don't know how to go the other way yet. I should try and, like, get rid of the blocks. Oh, I can't. I have to go around. These kids. I painted this area for you and you got just... Ah! I forgot. We haven't really... Thank goodness everyone was safe and sound around here. I might have a habit of worrying too much. Living here has its challenges. We have to go to Potluck to get supplies sometimes. And the recent lock slide was certainly scary. But nothing beats natural beauty and having space to climb around. It's good for my children. Good for you. Time to color in this space. Because, you know, it's a phone booth. And we have to... Oh, I have to put down a ground color. One moment. We have to change her color so she doesn't... No, I didn't want to change his color. Lame. Damn it. It's the closest I can get you back to where you were. Alright, there we go. Ah, oh my gosh! The Art Academy just sent me your work. Thanks to you, we can display classic paintings in color again. It's incredible, thank you. Please come in and see for yourself sometime. Oh, hey, it's him. Pistachio. Hi, I heard there was some cool new art here. I figured it was worth a trip. Did you draw the stuff here? That's pretty neat. I feel kind of famous talking to you. Oh, by the way, I hope this isn't weird, but I've been working on something for you. It's, not ready yet. But next time you see me around, be sure to say hi, okay? Ooh, yes. I really appreciate the color you've added to our art. Take this replica as a thank you. Oh, we gotta... Here in the Garden, by Quindon. Notice the way that Quindon renders fluffy fur. The loops in the fur match the loops in the flower petals. The matching shape shows the gardener is one with his garden. Foreground and the background are a loopy tangle, separated only by the stark line of the overalls. Is Quindon saying that our clothes separate us from nature? And by association, ourselves? Powerful stuff, I'd say. Or should I say power fur? No, I won't say that. There's a lot that goes into art preservation, but the reality is art can't be truly preserved. We'll have the wielders touch him up as the colors fade, but there's no way to know how it was before. So the current wielder style influences our art is restored. Isn't that amazing? A wielder doesn't just make new art, they change how we all see all of art history. I don't know if that's a good thing. Stretching. Who knows, maybe they all used to be unrecognizable. How has our record of art history evolved over time, shaped by its ongoing conversation with the present? It's fascinating to think about. As art historians, part of our job is deciding which art even gets to be preserved. It's a complicated subject, controversial even, but only as the wielder makes new colors, so we have to use their time wisely. But only the wielder makes new colors. Oh. Oh. Sorry, now I just want to... Seeing the art back in here, it feels like the world's a little more right again. I couldn't think of anything else until that was done. Thank you again. Oh, we see a gift. That's cool. Ah, awesome. Want to save a gift? Nah. You have more to say? Oh no, you just jump. Oh, I wonder if he has more to say. Hold on. Oh man, hi dude. Oh, can't talk to him no more. He was chill, I liked him. Okay, let's break these guys up. Yeah, sure, we'll take this one first. Because this would make traveling to here much easier. Okay. Yeah. What's this way? Ah. Cool. That's an easier way there. Is there new characters in here? Now I'm just playing the game. It's like, ooh. Okay. So we did a couple of areas today. Very lovely. We're slowly coloring in our tiny world. I should color this area in. Because, like, the sky is already colored. Alright. Alright. So I'll BRB, I'm gonna grab something to drink, and then we'll get back to just watching me boring old drawing. I'm talking and the mic is muted. Oh, and I totally forgot to put the captions on again. Let's put them on. Better late than never, right? Alright, here we go. Ah. But welcome back to my hand stream. Getting ready for sleeps. Yee. That's always a good time. Now it's time for me to get lost in these details again. Because, ugh.
For a second it looked like you were going to do one of those hyper zoom things where it's just constantly going in.
Alright. Lower this a little. I'm nudging the camera when let me slide that a little slightly far. Am I in the way? I suppose I could put this here so you guys can see what the hell I'm looking at. Let me just... Oh, oops. There we go. Ugh. And actually this one out. Oh, darn it. I keep moving the wrong thing. I'm gonna move... this here. Because... maybe smaller. There you go. Yes, that way you can still see what's going on. Dun, 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 dun. Thanks for stopping by, Cat. Have a good night's sleep. Sorry. Didn't realize my face was being that close. Had to check on something. Back to the grind. Your lunch is in your bag.
Yes.
If I had known that you weren't leaving right away, I would have put the yogurt back in the fridge.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, I didn't know at the time either.
I mean, I can.
Like a fur lizard.
Yeah, I can see it. Is this like the eyes, or did you think this was the eyes?
No,
No, this one.
the like eye nose.
Yeah, yeah. No fun at work.
Have fun at the museum. The museum.
Don't forget your you have your keys?
I don't need my keys.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. I think you should just bring them.
Okay.
Put them somewhere safe. It's fine, you can open the door. It's a lot creepier to hear it. Oh, okay.
The darkness door.
Don't forget an umbrella. I think it's still raining. I love you too. There he goes, off to work. so close to finishing this book. If I finish this today, that'll be a huge progress. This is probably the most difficult part of this drawing. If it's not my dying voice. Whew. And that's done. That's the book. It's kind of hard to see because of how it's facing. But try to. There you go. Oh, great! My tripod folded up when I lifted it. That's fantastic. You're not supposed to do that at all. Alright. Cool. Oh, right. I'm nudging it. That's why I moved it that way. Cool. There. I won't be nudging it. I'll just be hitting it with my mic. turn this off. So I won't need it again until I'm at the boots, because the boots were the only things I left unfinished on here. What? What? Hello. Um, thank you. What's up? Yes. Yeah. Been a hot minute. How have you been? Cool, cool. I mean, that's what the chill stream is for. Just chilling. Today is especially chill. We had a bit of a chat earlier, but it has slowed down to just relaxing. If you have better relaxing music, because I know the music is kind of quiet. Oh, you're vagging out. Alright. The music is quiet because some pieces of music from this playlist I'm playing from, despite the people saying it's okay to use on streams, have been muted. And so I've just like settled for quieting it down, hoping that that's okay. Also, sorry for the flickering. That's the light from my tablet. When it's low, I guess it's causing flickering, because if I put it up to full blast... Oh no, it's not. Is that just my webcam's just sucky? That super sucks. Oh well. Can't be helped, I suppose. I have to turn this off again. Turn off. There you go. No, I think it's just the camera. I was pretty sure this is better than that, but not sure if maybe I need to install like a driver, because it didn't come with one. So, because I just turned it off and it was still flickering, so it's probably the webcam. Visual lo-fi. True, true. We are having a true lo-fi hip-hop evening. It's just part of the aesthetic. That's right. It's just the aesthetic. working through this project. Let me see. I can't quite see. Oh, I put vague details. Well, that's helpful. Sleeves. Sleeves. Vague sleeve shapes. Good enough. Put this again, just in case. How's the weather over where you're at? Let's talk mundane. It is rainy over here today. I really need to make myself some hot chocolate, and then I'll feel the true lo-fi vibes. Muggy. That doesn't seem like fun, except muggy is very varied. My humidity tolerance is higher than most of the people around me. Typical summer. But summer in San Diego isn't humid to me at all. Though I understand it's been like a hotter summer than typical. Not even the famous San Diego weather can appease ya. is that? Why did I put that there? That doesn't exist. I'm not gonna put that in there. Jeez. I've made more progress on this thing in this one single session than I have for a few months of trying to work this digitally. Now I'm back to... I've caught up. Cantankerous. That's a term I haven't heard in a hot minute. Cantankerous. It's a good word, though. It's a good word. I just realized this is a bunch of, like... Also, I realized that it is... time for the end of the stream. I normally, under normal circumstances, would have just continued on to finish this right now. But today, I have some things I have to go to do. So unfortunately... I know you told me before that we have met in person. Where do I know you by? I don't think you told me. I don't know why I'm doing it this way, but we're gonna do it this way. Okay. I've met a lot of people in HS. Any other clues? Oh, okay. So, okay. Cantankerous. It fits. I really want to finish this today. I'm kind of like, I don't want to go do the thing that I'm supposed to do. Because when I first did this digitally, god damn it. I'm like, I ended right there. Like, this was later, so I didn't even do that. So it was mostly like this top half. I didn't even finish this. But today, I've progressed quite a bit. Now I just need to put the legs again. Unfortunately. Thanks. I try. I'm like, honestly, I'm having a lot of fun drawing this right now. I tried for far too long trying to make like, oh yeah, I'll draw it digitally and make it look like pencil work, but I really didn't like doing it digitally that way. It just doesn't feel the same, you know? Like the pencil on paper, it just doesn't feel quite the same. And I'm enjoying the... Yeah, it's a bit different. But now I have to figure out how to color this digitally. And make it look the way I want to. That's the next step. So, nee. But yeah, I'm really happy. I don't know if I've shown... I think I've shown it in stream once before, but this is part of a trio. And I was really happy with what I did with the other one as well. Let me just drop that over here. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Like, this is the other one. Oh, too close. Yeah, but I'm really happy. I'm gonna put up some, like, I'm gonna scan it, put it together, and put up some nice scans on Patreon soon. I'm really happy. Like, and that's why I decided that I'd go ahead, print the digital one that I was working on, and then transfer it to pencil. And like, I've made like, I did the whole weapon today, just today. That, like, in comparison to like the struggles, this was like, I don't know, 6-7 hours of working, just this, and this is today. About 4 hours of work. So different. It feels so different. But in any case, bloop. It is that time. I do need to get ready. I know. It's not mastery. That's a little too much, but it just feels so much nicer when I'm working on traditional media. I love the feel of pencil on paper. I don't think I can ever replace that, and I tried too hard to do it digitally, but it doesn't feel the same. It doesn't look the same to me, at least. So, you know. Do you still do stuff, dude? Ah, this is kind of sucky. Now I also want to, like, do catch-up. Ah. You still dabble doodle on the side or nah? Oh, jeez. You went full on. Secretly? I want to see. I want to see the secret drawings. Oh man, but dude, thank you for like subbing. You didn't need to. You didn't have to. But you did. And for that I am thankful. And also for Patreon. Thank you. I appreciate it. A lot. Ah, wait. I know you liked the post, but since you're here and you're talking to me, you knew it was because you like an Insta. Well, once you said who you were on here, it's kind of easy to put 2 and 2 together. And then, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Click. But thoughts on the adding merchy stuff to your tier, you are in that tier. Yes, no, maybe so, don't like it, don't care. Not sure. Care to elaborate? I should have like a just talking screen or something. I mean, I'm trying. I wouldn't say that I'm running one. Necessarily. The only shop I have is the t-shirt one. Yeah, true. I am trying. I don't want to be like super famous or anything. I'm not. That's not my goal. I do want to work on like fancy projects from time to time, but you know, not that easy when you're freelancing. But we'll see. I've made changes. Hopefully the changes will bear fruit. Yeah. And that's why, like, so you joined it right as I decided that, because normally I send a postcard to your tier every 2 months. But I made changes on my, like, IRL job, my day job. So that means I'm earning less. And then I took there's a lot of holidays last month. And then I also took a whole week off. So I was like, I don't have money. Or rather, my paycheck's gonna be really tiny. So I was like, okay, I have to pause sending mail because I'm running low on printer ink. But then the Patreon thing came up, so I can just add it and then they'll take care of it. They'll deduct it from the tier costs and everything. But you know, I might give it a go, see it if I like it or not, and then if I don't, I might like unjoin. Hopefully that's not too difficult. Still, I like doing it. You know, it's kind of nice to receive stuff in the mail that isn't like bills. But anyways, I'm lagging. It's nice to catch up with you and like finally like put 2 and 2 together. I had a few assumptions as to who you might have been, and some of them a lot less pleasant than others. Amazon? Yeah. Oh. I mean, I suppose. But then you know that's coming in the mail. More like a surprise, something that isn't something you ordered on the internet. Although that is also something to look forward to, I suppose. I get socks in the mail. Cute socks. Anyway, I'm babbling. Well, it's just nice to catch up because it's been a hot minute. The unfortunate circumstances of the parting of our ways. There will be other days. Indeed. I hope you catch other streams and stuff like that. It's nice to chatter with you again. I will call it now. I do have to go do stuff. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for everybody. See you next time. Bye.